About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Ellsbury is under it. He's got it one away. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. In there, a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. He's set. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Dyson off for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A little bouncer. Two out here and a runner at second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Under it now is Holiday, and he's got it no problem to end the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. HR, your former employer, the Mariners, entering play here this afternoon. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Haniger has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Here's big Aaron Judge. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Alberto Rodriguez.
Now pitching for Seattle,
Matt Holiday will be the first to greet him here as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only one out. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. This one's flared toward left center. Segura ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Kyle Seager.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Holiday going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Now here it comes. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Slider, ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble.
Number 16.
Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8.
First offering on its way. Danny Valencia comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Batting 9th, the catcher. Number 3.
Mike Zunino is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Gene Segura standing in. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this is fouled straight back. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate, and he's able to foul it off. Nice job.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Haniger. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. To first, Valencia gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Chase Headley, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hit sharply on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that one stayed up a little high. 2 out with the man at first. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
This one's blooped out toward right center field, and Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 1, Gerard.
And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Squared that one up just a little late. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 22.
Settling in now, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nope.
Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Ellsbury. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kyle Seager. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And a fastball just a bit high. Here it comes on 1-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starlin Castro. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Starlin Castro
takes this the other way to right. Gamble has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this one runs up high, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Valencia ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Haniger has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Mitch Haniger.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the pitch. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Right
Stepping in, Ben Gamel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there at the letters 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
First baseman, Danny Valencia.
Danny Valencia stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Matt Holliday standing.
Leading off for the Yankees, left fielder, Matt Holliday.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he pops it up back behind second base. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward right center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So striding forward now, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Seattle, the catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Gene Segura standing in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slow bouncer to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Now a long throw home. Segura is on his way home. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Tyler Clippard is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead. Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are, and this guy's a good hitter, by the way, but he came right after him early in the count.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now a flare out to left center. Gregorius onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 3-2 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Cano. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Seager trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. On a big swing there by Seager as he gets a hold of one high and deep out to right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Up next for Seattle.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gardner is over. And that retires the side. Here's Chase Headley. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Designated hitter, Chase
Ball
Headley.
1.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Gamble is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Starlin Castro. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hot shot down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. And that's the third out. And that'll bring up Ben.
Leading off for Seattle, the right fielder, number 16, Ben Gamel.
Jason Shreve is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Jason Shreve.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Danny Valencia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he pops him up back behind second base. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Digging in once again, Mike Zunino. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And a changeup right down the middle. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And this will be fouled away. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Judge is there, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Fielder, Aaron.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Dyson. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Holliday. He hit a sac fly earlier. And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more. More patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Outside, 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Gamel is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Brett Gardner now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Gardner rounds third and is digging for the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Chase Headley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Chase Headley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. way in front of that fastball. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And he is in there. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base. So they're at the corners now with 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in Mark Zipchinski will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just got a piece to the right side, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Cano ranging into shallow right, makes the catch, and that'll return. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Holiday going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting, the center fielder, Gerard Dyson. Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Tommy Lane.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Digging in to try it again. Robinson Cano. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, and this is kicked out there by Castro. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Third baseman
Kyle Seager is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Seager will wait on the 1-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw pulls him off the bag. At the plate, Mitch Haniger. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Starlin Castro. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Hard hit to first. Valencia has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-1. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
1-1.
And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So Matt Holliday will get a chance this inning following the 2-out hit. Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with the runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks. It was a fly. Steve Cishek takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Steve
Line toward center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Brett Gardner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first. That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Runner going a second time. Pitch inside the throw. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a miss for strike 3. And that'll bring up Ben Gibbs.
leading off for the Mariners, the right fielder, number 16. Ben Gamble.
Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Dylan Betances.
Slurve in there, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Danny Valencia is sent packing for the second out of the inning.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going. Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes, and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Designated hitter, Chase Headley.
Ground ball right into the shift. Cano has it. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. So stepping in, Didi Gregorius. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Starlin Castro. He was a ground out victim last time up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Runner goes for second. Hard hit ball to second. And Castro's got himself a base hit. Gregorius rounds third and is striding for home. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Nick Vincent enters here looking to
now
get
pitching for the Mariners, number 50, Nick Vincent.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Coming in to score easily is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Here here's big Aaron Judge. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. And that's through for a hit. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. Standing in, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Grounded to third. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out.
The batter.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And that misses, ball one. Ball two now.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. From the stretch. Sacrifice attempt here. Hicks comes up with it. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Stepping in, Robinson Cano, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's an 8-8 ball game. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. And this one gets away. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Just missing here, 2-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch, because you don't take that unless you are.
And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now a soft liner to the right side, but foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
That's fouled off to the left side as he makes him do it again. 3-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Now batting, left fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Aroldis Chapman has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied.
Number 54, Aroldis.
Here's the first pitch. Fouled back. The 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1. Matt Holliday standing in now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Left fielder, number 17.
Pulled softly out toward right, and it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the 9th. Digging in the switch hitter. Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. The 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Here for it is Segura to make the play. One gone. So coming to the plate, Brett Gardner, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. And he lays off for ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. On the ground to the right side. Backhanded. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Striding in, Danny Valencia. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here now is Mike Zunino. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Here's the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Here's a ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line. And this will stay fair. Home run. Stepping up now, Gene Segura. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Takes a knee-high fastball. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Holiday is under it, and that retires the side. Here's Chase Headley. Couple of singles for him in 4.
Designated hitter, Chase.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now
here's Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Edwin Diaz enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. And that's up and in for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura into shallow left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Starlin Castro. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. In now, Gary Sanchez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt, and he'll be called out at second, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.